Hi everybody, Angel here with ConfidenceIsCatchy.com. Sorry for the delay. I am having a heck of a time trying to get my phone to connect to a network. So hopefully this will last a little bit longer and we'll be able to continue our live segment. Hopefully I won't lose you. So today on our Catch This, we're going to talk about the things you're not good at. We've been talking the last couple of days on our series here, Confidence series, the building blocks of confidence, that we are trying to figure out what we're good at and what our gifts are and what makes us unique. And we've been doing some exercises over the last couple of days to try to figure that out. And today we're going to kind of flip that on its ear and talk a little bit about what we're not good at. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angel. I own a website called ConfidenceIsCatchy.com, and what we try to do is through live streaming and through online support through Facebook and a few other platforms that we're getting onto, give people information on confidence and how they can build it in their lives. So welcome for those of you who are new. For my returning guests, thanks for tuning in. I am hoping that today we are able to talk a little bit about the things you are not so good at. We talked yesterday about looking at things that you are asked to do all the time because it becomes natural for you, things that are just seem natural to you that you don't really think about as gifts, sometimes can be. And today I want to kind of turn that around and say, well, what are you really not good at? Apparently one of the things I'm not good at is finding a cell phone provider that has good coverage everywhere I am. So sorry about the cutouts here over the video. It's telling me that sometimes I'm cutting out. So I'm going to keep it short today so as to not irritate you, because I'm sure it would irritate me if I were watching. So today we're going to talk about what you're not good at. Many of us have lots of things that we are not good at. And what we tend to do is, we focus on those as failures or problems or things we need to fix. And we start going down the path of trying to mitigate those things, and we try to fix those things, and we try to learn skills that really aren't in our skill set or not even something that we care for. And because we've always been told by everyone around us that we're supposed to be be everything to everyone, right? We're all supposed to be able to do the same things. There's some kind of leveling out that people think we're supposed to have. And I'm going to encourage you to kind of debunk that a little bit and think about the things that you're not good at. For example, I am not good at sports. There was a time that I played field hockey, and I played it pretty well, and I liked running, and I liked chasing the ball around. And then I got older and realized that was a lot of time spent chasing a ball around. And I stopped doing it. And now, if you ask me to engage in a sport for me is walking. It's just not something I like. It's not something I want to spend my time doing. It's not something that I feel particularly enamored of doing. And so it's something I just don't want to be doing more of. And if there's something in your life where you feel kind of like people have told you really should be doing something and you really don't want to, because one, you just don't really care for it, or two, you just don't feel like it's something that you're good at, sometimes that's a clue that, maybe that's not one of your gifts, and maybe putting time and energy into something that isn't one of your gifts isn't the best use of your time and energy. If you only have one thing that you're going to be good at, hi Joanne, if you have one thing you're going to be good at in your life, wouldn't it be something you'd like? Don't you want to be known for something that you love doing? Don't you want to put your time and energy into things that are enjoyable to you? And so yes, there's something to be said when we're younger, especially for kids, of getting them well-rounded, right? Having kids that have had exposure to many, many things. And that's good. But I think what that lends itself to is that we start to feel like if we're not good at all of those things, that we feel that those are failures. And I see this with my son. There's stuff that he's really great at, and there's stuff that he's not really great at. And that doesn't mean I don't want him to try all of it, but I also don't want him to take personally and to take to heart that some things he's just not good at. And I think that's what happens over the course of time. We get exposed to a whole bunch of stuff, and we think we're supposed to be good at everything. And you're not supposed to be good at everything. If you were good at everything, oh my God, you would feel like you'd have to do everything. And then if you had to do everything, when would you sleep? When would you have an opportunity to rejuvenate yourself? When would you all have a time where it's just like, let me just enjoy the things that I'm doing? And then we get guilty, right? We feel like, okay, when we finally get to the point in our lives, and I don't know if you've gotten there too, when we finally get to the point in your lives, you're like, you know what? I'm going to stop worrying about the fact that I am not good at this thing, whatever this thing is. And I'm just going to give up on it. I'm just not, I don't going to put any more energy into it. I'm not going to put any more thought into it. I'm just going to not do it anymore. And then we feel guilty for delegating that to somebody else that is good at it. That's crazy, right? Like, I could clean my house myself, but I choose to pay someone else to do that. Why? Because I feel like my gift is not cleaning my toilet. Okay? My gift is doing something else with that time. And if I can take my time and put it into something that will create a greater impact than me having a clean bathroom, that's what I'm going to do. And if I have to pay somebody to clean my bathroom, and that's the impact and gift that she has, fantastic. I'm feeding her gift with money. She's feeding my gift with time. Okay? It's an exchange. And I think we get so like caught up in feeling badly that we're not good at everything. You're not supposed to be good at everything. There's going to be stuff you suck at. Just own it. Say, I'm not good at this. And delegate. Be okay with delegating. Be okay with saying, you know what? I'm not good at doing tax returns. Go ahead and hire somebody to do it. I just literally picked up my tax return a while ago, and really glad that I did not have to sit there and plug all that into a computer. Some people are really great at that, and they love it, and they become accountants, and they spend their whole life doing it, and they're really, really good at it. Thank God, because that means I don't have to be good at it, right? So we all have a gift. We all got something that we are supposed to be doing with our lives, and it's okay as adults to say, I don't like sports, I don't want to do it. I don't like accounting, I don't want to do it. I don't like cleaning my toilet, I don't want to do it. And giving those things to the people who do want to do it, because that's their gift. Share the stuff you don't want to do. Share the stuff you're not good at. Get really clear about what you are not good at, and stop pretending to be good at those things. Because there's somebody else who has a gift to give you, which is that they are good at it. And we need to start engaging in that transaction and not feeling guilty about it, and not feeling like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be good for everything. You can't be good at everything. So find the thing that you are good at. Let go of the things you're not good at. It's okay to say, I am not good at these things, and move on, and allow other people's gifts to shine in your life as you shine in theirs. All right, so that's my thought for today. Tomorrow we're going to talk about that whole delegation thing a little bit more. How do you do that? Mind-blowing, right? How do you actually do that? So tomorrow come back and catch more of Catch This as we talk about acknowledging our gifts and building confidence. Talk to you soon. Bye.